around 5:30. Slept in a little bit this morning. Just got up about 15 minutes ago. But these guys know what time it is. Time to make breakfast. This isn't any normal kind of dog food breakfast. This is whole wheat macaroni and turkey, zucchinis, some carrots. I don't know why I'm talking with this accent. Broccoli, cucumber. No, not cucumber. Cranberry. I don't think cucumbers are good for dogs. But anyway, they love it. A breakfast is served. So the dogs already had their breakfast. Now it's time for me to get my breakfast, and I get to go to one of my favorite neighborhood breakfast places today. Chicago Bagel Authority. Fantastic. Thanks. So as I was editing that last clip of me getting breakfast, I realized maybe I should address something here. No, these aren't the hands of that jackass Mitch McConnell. But this is the result of working in the salon without gloves, which was a mistake because I wore my gloves for 90% of the service up until it was time to rinse it out. Then, catastrophic error. So any stylist that sees this knows that it is what it is, and this is just part of salon life. But anybody who doesn't is going to think that's terrible. But it also brings me sort of to the topic of today's video. You see, the thing that I discovered during the stay-at-home was really interesting. I grew up in a family that was business owners. A lot of you guys that follow me know that. My parents started our company in 1980. And so entrepreneurship and business has always been a part of my life. And ever since I was 15, I've been working in the salon. And owning that business, growing the business has always been super important. But when you're told your business cannot exist, it does create a little bit of a existential crisis. Like, if my business is my thing and I can't be in business, who am I now? But there's always something else that always defined me as well. You couldn't do that like 2 minutes earlier? The other thing that I would say always helped me, I like basketball. Something that I've done since I was a kid. It really became an anchor for me. And normally playing in the mornings, afternoons, weekends, every week. So obviously during the pandemic, we can't play together. At least being able to get shots up was good. But you can't do that when the city takes a risk. So I had to figure out something else, because the two things, business and basketball, that I would say define me as like who I am, or if somebody says, tell me a little bit about yourself, you say, I'm a business owner and I love to play basketball. And those two things were not available to me. So I had to figure out What does that mean for me? So the thing that I discovered with all the time that I had available to me was the fact that I got to try all the things that I always wanted to try. You know, I was a big cooker, so I started cooking, and that was really good because it was a healthier option, and also I got to do the things that I didn't think that I was going to get to do. The other thing was I had some home improvement projects that I needed to do. I built out our e-commerce website that I had been trying to do for a long time. And the thing that I discovered was I really liked making things, you know, and that I think is how I'm defining things going forward. So whether it's haircuts and hair color in the salon, or if it's cool videos, I like making things. So that's that. So I got one more errand to run, and that's it. Friend's house, Louis and Erica, picking up some baked goods because Erica is an amazing baker, and she is doing a Bakers Against Racism bake sale. So she's made a whole bunch of like really good holiday stuff, and she's donating all of the funds that she raises to a local charity called My Hood, My City, My Block, which oddly enough is also one that we are supporting in the salon with our retail sales for November and December. So that was good, and you want to support charities and your friends, and when you get really good baked goods out of it, that also helps. So got my mask so that we can do a socially distanced handoff. I think they're coming right here. I do. You're so far away. Sorry. This is as distanced as we can be.
Look at these things. Ooh, buddy.
Dang.
It's gonna be super delicious, super great. Keep these guys in the fridge.
These are like legit boxes.
Look at that.
I am not waiting to get home to try this stuff. I am digging into this now. This is like some professional boxing. This is gonna be lunch. Probably dinner too. It's gonna be dinner.